I thought I'd do a quick spring update in March of what's starting to show signs of life. You know, this isn't a big deal, but we got a little hydrangea here starting to show some new growth. I'm starting to see green buds on some of the other hydrangeas that are in the shade. You can see here we got some nice green leaves coming up. And this one I'm gonna have to rescue out of this spot. He's showing a lot of green tips coming to life, so I'm excited about that. What else did I want to show you? So we have some sage coming up. Looks like he's showing his little face. This is called Genum. Very pretty, early blooming. He's starting to come up through the leaf litter. I'm seeing some strawberry leaves. And this is Catmint. We'll have to get in here and clean up some of this debris for him. But he's roaring. There's more salvia there. I'm seeing some lily. Looks like we've got some tiger lilies coming in. Some of the sedums starting to sprout there. It's looking very healthy. We got daylilies. A lot of the catnip. Starting to see some bulbs, or not bulbs, I guess, some growth here on the peony. So he's warming up. He gets full sun, so that's probably why he's starting to wake up. You can see those little bulbs down in there. There's our tulips and daffodils. So I'm definitely gonna have to get in here and cut back this catmint. But you can see at the base, he's starting to green up. Over here in our herb bed, everything seems pretty dormant except for the onion. This is in the onion family. It's actually chives. But looks like they're just starting to poke through the straw here. We got 4 clumps. Looks like the sage had some winter damage, but he's coming back. Rosemary, beautiful as always. I just love them. I adore rosemary bushes. They smell so good. Over here, I had a little marker so we didn't cover up the yarrow, but the yarrow's starting to wake up. Looks like we got quite a bit of snapdragons that reseeded. So you can see them right down in there. All those little tiny snapdragons. That'll be fun to see them. A lot more rosemary. Yeah. Here's some snapdragons growing really well. I don't believe these actually died off. I think these are last year's plants. So we've got 2 clumps of the yarrow growing, and these little guys here is Valerian. They're really going to town. They're just so beautiful. They smell wonderful. Over here is Bloody Dock, which is a type of sorrel. They're greening up. These little leaves are so tender. They're great in salads. And over here is the French Bell variety. has that wonderful flavor, so we could even start eating these now if we wanted to. We have a little rose bush that's starting to grow. I planted him last year. We've got more daylily. The garlic is doing wonderful. The garlic is just doing wonderful. No sign from the peas yet. We're starting to get some greening down here at the base of the rue. So he's coming back to life nicely. These little onions here were forgotten last year. They're coming up. So we've got a couple onions that we missed. Now, I guess a week and a half ago, maybe last weekend, maybe about a week, we put down some wildflower seeds. Not seeing any real signs of life yet, but you know, fingers crossed. We've had a couple days of rain and very warm days, so that's going to be excellent for their blooming. These little plants right here are they're a type of mullen called Southern Charm. They're I guess the Latin name is Verbascum, so they're kind of doing their thing. Mexican coneflower. This guy gets about 8 foot tall. He's coming to life. I'm seeing not much going on here with this. This is my St. John's wort. He'll come back to life though. We also planted poppies. I'm not seeing any germination there yet. But it'll happen. It'll come soon. We're getting life in our oregano plant. There he is. Looking great. And let's see if we can spy anything here. We got the daylilies. Not seeing much in the way of coneflower yet. Not seeing very much in the way of the artichoke either. They are in there. It's just when we're going to see them start to break dormancy. Oh my goodness, we have rhubarb coming up. Here is a beautiful rhubarb bud. Very happy to see that. I was kind of worried. This is our third time out with the rhubarb. I wasn't sure it was gonna do anything, but it's doing something all right. Oh, also the wood betony is starting to bloom. Well, not bloom, but he's showing signs of life in there too. So yeah, there's a lot going on in the yard. Over the next couple days, it's going to be a little warmer than average for March. Last week we were in the 60s and nearly 70s one day, but this week it's going to be more like high 50s. So we may get some more things start to wake up. I'm looking for signs of life here with the strawberries. Yeah. Got some little strawberry leaves coming. You can see him in here. Little guy, little guy. The strawberries absolutely love this spot. I had them pretty well insulated. I'm probably gonna have to get in there and rake it off. Give them a better shot at more sunlight. And I'm gonna come back down to the shade garden where our hellebores were. See if we can see anything over here. Not a lot of sign from the hosta or the Solomon seal. Usually the Solomon seal is blooming by now. I'm not seeing any of it. I mean, I wouldn't say blooming, but there's some little buds. As they get more pronounced, it'll be easier to find them. And of course, I'll bring you back for another update. Let's take a look over here in the other half of the shade garden. No sign of ferns yet. Nothing there. We got some daylily, orange homesteader daylily over there. You can't kill these. A lot of uneven ground. Starting to see some signs of life from the bleeding hearts. Look at that. He's coming up. I have quite a few of those. I think I have 3 in total, but I'm not seeing the other 2. Just not ready. And sweet Woodruff. That's starting to come up. This really seems to like this location, so I'm hoping it'll spread and kind of create a beautiful little carpet with these tiny little white flowers. That was a clump we got from Scott's mom. It was probably like quart-sized, and it's spread a good bit. It'll get pretty, you know, about 6 inches tall. It's really pretty. Heading over to the other wildflower garden. Not really seeing a lot here. No. But, you know, not a bad showing for such, you know, pretty early on in March. It's getting me excited. Things are waking up. And next thing you know, as soon as we get like 5 or 6 days of warm weather, everything is going to start popping up. We're going to see coneflowers sprout. They're usually a little behind everything else. We're going to see just about everything that is a perennial coming back to life. Now, I was concerned over here with the lavender hedge about whether or not a lot of these guys made it, but even though they have some winter burn, looks like they made it. I don't think this one did. But I'm not up there to show you, but there's a couple stands of the black-eyed Susan that have like 1 or 2 small green leaves growing. So it looks like they're going to be coming in soon. They just need a little more warmth. But yeah, I'm excited for the growing season. Lastly, we'll check in over here in the shade strawberry bed. And yeah, more strawberry leaves. Oh, and we're seeing some growth on the Clematis. He's starting to wake up. So yeah, I'm happy. I'm excited for spring. And I'll just have to get out here and fluff some of this straw to make it easier for the plants to get the sunlight they need. And yeah, so stay tuned over the next month. We should see a lot of progress in the yard. So if you like this kind of content, please like and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.